Hello everyone, welcome to this union snapshot. We're going to jump straight into the reading. We'll see what feelings are coming over from the twin flame. My heart breaks a little bit more every day we are apart. So please know that your twin flame feels peace when you're around. And they're starting to cotton onto the fact that the feeling of peace that they feel is down to you. Just when you're there, they feel safe, they feel comforted. So whatever the hell is going on the outside, don't even look at it, because they're so in love with you. They're so in love with you. Yeah. You are my addiction, my ultimate high. So there may be a tendency to be a little bit ungrounded and go off into the ethers. But getting high is not where you want to be. You don't want to be high, you don't want to be overexcited, because the high is not the feeling that brings the union in. You want to be grounded, you want to be peaceful, sure, be passionate, honour your desire for your person, but make sure that you're fully grounded in your body, because then your union can fully take root and then grow and expand like a tree, stretching its branches into the sky. Unawakened, both twin flames always have to be fully aware and awakened as much as each other. Of course, you may be able to see more in some places and your twin flame be able to see more in others. So maybe this card is pointing to some unawakened parts within the both of you. So if your twin flame is showing you that they're not seeing certain things, that they're unawakened in a certain area, go deeper, go within, find out where you might not be seeing something and bring light to that area, calling great clarity in that area. But your twin flame will have to choose to do the same thing. And we have the world. They wish to give you the world. Hold on to your heart, because things for some of you are about to get serious. You're both at the end of one life stage, ready to start another. You'll be enjoying all the beautiful things about your partner and relationship. Please know that everything is coming together at the right time. Everything's coming together in the romance department. Remember, you're on the divine's timing. The divine knows the perfect pace for you. As long as you're taking the steps that you're shown, what's right in front of you, that's all you need to do. There's going to be an end to hurts and bad feelings. The beginning is something new and wonderful. Completion and satisfaction. You've emotionally prepared yourself to move forward to this new chapter in your romantic life, and your efforts are finally going to be rewarded. The end of a journey, the completion of a significant life cycle. You're coming out stronger and wiser from the challenges that you've moved through. And you're more experienced now about life and love than you ever were before. You may be feeling a sense of closure and achievement and fulfillment for coming to the end of a project that you've been working on. Coming full circle in your life purpose. It could be a significant life event, a wedding, a birth, a realization of a dream, or a desire. Expect celebration and well-deserved praise for all your hard work and efforts. I don't expect you to be perfect. I love your perfect imperfections, because they make my life as perfect as one can imagine. No, it's not about being perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be you. Who you are is who your twin flame desires. Who you are is who they love. If you're a little bit nerdy, that's great. You can carry on being a little bit nerdy. That's what they love about you. You don't have to change anything. Just release everything that's not of you. All the bad feeling things, all the stuff you don't like, that's not a part of you. You can let all that go. Just be you. I am haunted by your voice. I hear you talk with me constantly. Do you hear me? So if you have been talking to them from across the distance, they can hear you. They're picking up on it. Please know that this is confirmation. Do you hear the reply? Maybe it might be a good idea to just pause and allow them to make themselves heard. And when you do hear them, when you do feel them, don't negate that feeling. Don't invalidate it. Certainly real to you. The answer is no. So what this is about is, it might not be the right time for union for some people watching, but that's okay because it could still be next week. It could still be very soon. Maybe if you've known your twin flame for some time, there may be a lot of energy behind old patterns where you once believed in separation and stuff left over from other lifetimes, and you may have packed a lot of energy into similar choices made in this life, but don't worry about that. Some people are required to have had that experience with their twin flame in this life in order to heal through what they came in with. It doesn't mean that results can't be fast. The ego will try and tell you that it takes a long time, but it doesn't have to be. Oh, yeah. Don't be discouraged, because this is what's coming in. We have the Four of Wands, foundation and commitment. So this is the reward for your patience and persistence. Expect joyous occasions and celebrations coming. There's going to be passion and joy. Harmonious times are to be had in your relationship. And if it feels like there may be a little while yet, don't worry, because this is a good indicator that a lasting relationship is coming your way. This is a time to focus on what you want in your relationship, primarily with yourself first, and make a decision. You may be faced with a proposition to further a friendship or to take things to a more serious level. Your relationship's going to be a lasting one that focuses on joint commitment and two people coming together for the right reasons. You're likely to find yourself on very stable grounds when it comes to love. I cry myself to sleep thinking about all the time we have missed out on. I wish I could go back in time and change things. Nobody can change the past. But it doesn't matter if you keep moving forward. It doesn't matter what's happened in the past, because all the past, apart from its beauty, is gone and nothing is left but a blessing. When union comes in, you'll be naturally compassionate to everyone concerned, and you won't even remember the blip of separation. It was an illusion anyway. It wasn't real anyway. It'll be like the separation never happened, because in truth it hasn't done. Keep going. I feel you heal me with your sexual fire, tantric energy. So are you loving yourself in this way at this time? It's a great way that you can connect with the divine and with your twin flame. And they can feel that energy. If you're withholding it from yourself, they can feel that too. But remember, your twin flame's not a separate person. They can't do anything independently. They're not separate from you. If you're loving yourself in this way, they'll be able to come in and love you in that same way that you've loved yourself. Destruction. Well, this has got the same energy to another card that's been coming up a lot lately. It's a bit of a tower type energy. It's like the old structure is coming down. It's like the divine is coming in and taking down the old structures of separation. I don't know exactly what it relates to. It could be third party related, but something old is coming down. And if you look at the sky behind the tornado, there's light coming in. That's your union on the other side. This storm that's coming in that's going to sweep away the last vestiges of ego, of separateness, so you can be with your one true love. And on that note, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.